Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Papa.
Happy birthday, Daddy.
Say happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Pops.
Go.
Happy birthday. Let me.
Happy birthday, Papa.
Happy birthday, Papa. Happy birthday, Papa.
Happy birthday, Papa.
Happy birthday, Dad. Love you.
Happy birthday, Papa.
Happy birthday, Papa.
Yay!
Go.
Happy birthday, Papa.
Happy birthday, Papa.
Happy birthday to the best daddy in the whole world I have had.
Happy birthday, Papa.
Okay, Ricky, one of your best moments with Dad.
My best moments. I said Martinsville before, but I'm thinking of a time we was in Atlanta, Georgia, down at the Martin Luther King Ebenezer Church, and this bum come up was wanting money, and Angelo told him everything but gave him money. So that was hilarious to me.
All right, thank you.
Papa, sit here so I can braid your beard. There you go. My best memory with Papa is at the birthday party when he took his teeth out and he told my friend Zion, this is what happened when you eat cake. And she doesn't eat cake till this day.
Just want to wish the best D and craziest dudes that I know a happy and blessed birthday. God bless you. Heaven smile upon you. May you have many, 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 many more. Love you, man.
Happy birthday! I just want to say that you have been the best dad over these last 44 years. You've been a dad to me and my 3 kids. You've been a role model. You have been there for me. You've been my wallet, my ATM. You have been the grocery store. You have been shelter. You have been the best. And for that, I appreciate you. I love you. And I just want the whole world to know that I could not live without you. Your turn, Frankie.
Happy birthday, Uncle Angelo. Sorry I couldn't be there to share this day with you. Love you. Hopefully see you very soon.
Bye, Daddy!
Bye.
So, Dad, I was trying to think of my favorite memory of you, and you know there are a lot of memories. I think about all the times you would go to our football games, you would go to the track meets, all the support that you gave us. But I think my favorite, one of my favorite reflections about you isn't even a direct memory that I had, but something that I heard about you, and that is that when I was at Wake Forest in my freshman year, and it was, and I lost my scholarship, and you and Mom, were trying to figure out how you were going to keep me in school, and I heard that you were going to do everything in your power to make sure that I stayed in school. And it just sort of makes me think about the sacrifices that you made, working third shift at R.J. Reynolds for all those years, and all the things that you did behind the scenes that we'll never know about. So I think for me, that's my favorite reflection about you and all the sacrifices that you made for your kids. And so for that, I say thank you. I love you, and happy 70th birthday.
Happy birthday, Angelo Kevin Cokley. Just wishing you a happy day and a wonderful day. Thank you for all the wonderful memories that I've had with you, watching Westerns and just vegging on the couch. I love you, Pop.
One of my best memories of my father is when I was a freshman in Colson Hall at Winston-Salem State University. It was either Thanksgiving or Christmas, and Dad called me and said he was on his way to pick me up. Told me to be ready. So I got my bags packed. I'm waiting for him to come. About an hour and a half passes. My daddy's nowhere to be found. And I'm like, where's Daddy at? So I walk downstairs, and lo and behold, he's downstairs playing spades against the guys in my dorm. And he's winning. They're at the last hand, his deal. He deals himself a 10. They win, and we leave. And he had me waiting an hour and a half for him because he was playing spades. That was one of my best memories.
Happy birthday, Daddy. My greatest moment with you was probably when I came back from the USS Enterprise and I got you and Mama to come up to Norfolk, Virginia. That was a shocker to me that y'all actually left the state of North Carolina to visit your son that doesn't go to church that often. So happy birthday and many more. Love you.
So they asked us to reflect on a memory or memories we have of Daddy. And for me, the memories are indistinct. There are plenty of memories, but they start to meld together. But what's interesting is, for me, the memories tell a particular story about who he is and how he has carried himself and how he has led this family since I've been in existence. I'm going to read for you a passage of scripture. 1 Timothy, the 3rd chapter, in the 8th verse, reads, "Likewise must the deacons be grave, not double-tongued, not given to much wine, not greedy of filthy liquor, holding the mystery of the faith in a pure conscience." The thing that inspires and impresses me about Daddy is that no matter what the situation is, no matter how chaotic things may seem, no matter how high the highs are or low the lows are, he always carries himself according to the office of the deacon. The Bible also tells us that what is done in the dark will surely come to light. And for me, it's those things that Daddy did when he thought people weren't watching that says the most to me about who he is. And for me, he was truly an example when I became a deacon of what a deacon should be. Similar to Daddy, I believe that I am, I don't say a whole lot. Of the siblings, I think I may talk the least. But I like to sit back and just reflect and to observe, similar to how Daddy interacts with the larger crowd. The other passage I would like to read comes out of Joshua, and it happens to be my favorite scripture. Joshua, the 24th chapter, and the 15th verse. And we'll read A and B section. "And if it seem evil unto you to serve the Lord, choose you this day whom ye will serve, whether the gods which your fathers served that were on the other side of the flood, or the gods of the Amorites, in whose land ye dwell. But as for me and my house, we will serve the Lord." Now, this is a powerful scripture, and it speaks to who Daddy is perfectly. Again, because he's a man of few words, he leads by example. And in a time in which we have a lot of things that we could look to and point to as those things that we covet, those gods with a little g, similar to our time, back in this time, Joshua, at the end of his day, was sending his last message to his people, informing them, reminding them from where they came from to where they are now, and to remind them that despite what the world may offer you, there's only one true and living God. And that is what Daddy does. We have today technology that's all over the place. We have things that could distract us from who we are at our core. In his own way, Daddy embraces the technology. Daddy embraces all those things that help us advance as a society and as a family. But he's always quick to remind us in his own way, without beating us over the head with it, that, yeah, it's fine to have those things, but always remember, those things are gods with a little g. And don't get caught up in those things. And he's always quick to remind us that in this house, we will serve the Lord. And that's the thing that is most powerful about him, that he doesn't have to berate you, beat you over the head with the Bible, and tell you every single day. He does it by his actions. So if you just look at him and observe him and follow him, you'll see that he follows God, and he's a godly man, and he's a man that is truly seeking God, and he wants that for his family. So again, I don't have one particular memory. It's just a compilation of the various things that I've observed about Daddy over the years. So the last thing I just want to say is happy birthday, Daddy. Hope you have many more, and I hope you're enjoying this day.
Happy birthday, Angelo. Just look at you. 20 years ago, the doctor called me outside of your room and said that you wouldn't make it, that you wouldn't be here today. But look at you and look at God. Won't he do it? Happy birthday, and I pray that you will have many, many more, and I love you dearly.
To you. Happy, 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 happy birthday. Happy, 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 happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.